Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. I just got this thing in the mail, and I wanted to kind of go over it with you, because this is what I'm going to be sending my Christmas cards in. And I don't know exactly... Oh, these look very thin. So we're going to give them a try. We're going to spare one of these to give them a try and see if they are worth any amount of money that I paid for them. So here goes everything. This is Lux Paper A9 invitation envelopes. 70 pound. Alexa, what is 70 pounds in grams per square meter?
From onlinecalculator.org. 70 pounds equals 31,751.44 grams.
No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, whatever. That's like 25 GSM. So this is probably the crap of the crap. So we're going to try out a whole bunch of these pens that I have lying about to see if any of them are sufficient for holding of ink. Throw in some fountain pen ink. Okay, so here we have a whole bunch of pens we're going to try. Let's try the Sharpie S-Gel. Uh-oh, these are lick and stick. Ugh. Alright, the Sharpie S-Gel did not go through. Good. One in the good pile. Put my blade away. Hi, Bumblebee. How are you doing today? Alright, we're going to do this Muji pen. Uh, 0.35 millimeter. Oh. Okay, so ballpoint pens seem to be doing well so far. Let's do another ballpoint pen. This is a purple Pilot G2. Alright. Hanging in there. Trying not to die. As per usual. This is a Pilot Friction marker. Looks pretty cool. No bleed through. Alright then, let's try a Pigma Micron 03. I wish I could have just the Micron brush pen. I want to try it. Did Micron come through? Nope, Micron did not come through. Alright, one last one. This is Pilot Friction gel pen. Of course it's yellow, so that doesn't really help, but nothing. So far, so good. What am I doing? I am testing new envelopes that I bought from Amazon. These are 70 pound. which is not very heavy, let me tell you. Alright, let's try some fountain pens. This is where it's really gonna get scary. Alright, the ink in here is Diamine Spiced Apple. Wow. It's not feathering as bad as I thought it was gonna feather. It's not feathering at all. And it's not bleeding through at all. Yet. As I say with skepticism in my voice. Alright, let's try Pelican Edelstein Golden Barrel. Usually some of these shimmery inks tend to bleed through. Nothing coming through yet. Alright, what about this Golden Ivy? I'm trying to put it down rather thick so I can have a real good idea if it's gonna bleed through or not. So far, a little bit of ghosting, but no bleed through. Oh, wow. Alright, let's try this one. This is Sub-Zero. I might have found a winner, you guys. Like, oh god, these are expensive. $12 for 50 of these things. Shit. But I needed them for the size. I didn't really care how much they cost until I just looked at the price tag right now. Almost plots myself. Nothing coming through so far. Alright, let's try Maryland. Come on. And then while I'm at it, let's try this Diamine Frosted Orchid while we're at it. Okay, let's get really close. I don't see any feathering. Maybe a little feathering on barrel, but none of these feathered. And only one of them bled through. That's Sub-Zero. So if I do the ink before I put it in the envelope, it should be okay. Yeah. That's the only one that came through. Wow. That's excellent. Okay, so I've got 49 more envelopes to fill with Christmas cards. Yeah, but I thought you meant 70 pounds instead of 70 pounds. 70 weight pounds. 70 weight pounds per square meter. That's how much weight these are. The weight, I don't even know how to describe it. So if you took paper that is, I can't even show you. Fuck. That's 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet. It'll weigh 70 pounds of this paper. So 1 cube of that will weigh 70 lb pounds, 70 weight pounds. And that means that it's a fairly light weight paper. That's what they mean by lightweight. So when you have a heavyweight, the more stuff is packed into a paper with the same dimensions, which either makes it really good or really bad, because sometimes paper either comes coated or not coated, and the coated stuff has a very thin film of some form of thing on it, whether it be, I don't know, they've got some sort of film on top that keeps it from soaking into the page. And the other ones are not coated, and they feather really bad. They look like all over the page. So these are ones that I got from Target. Cheapest thing I could find. And you can see how badly it spreads. And you can see every single one of them bled through. And some of them feathered so bad, they're continuing to feather into the page, making it almost illegible. Although, if that's the look you're going for, I mean, you could have a really nice, if you have an ink. For example, if you have a blue ink and you are writing the name Bumblebee, in a way, it kind of looks like ice crystals. It really just depends on what kind of ink and paper you're using. Some of it feathers out really pretty, and some of it not so much. Some of it just kind of blobs into the paper. Certain papers like moleskin, if I can find some, I'm running out of this paper. Oh. But you can see that some of it blobs out onto the page. Not cute. And then there's ones like Field Notes Journal, where it just blobs out onto the page. Right, and then there's ones like the Crown Royal, the Royal, the Crown, whatever it is. Mead is another example. Feathers really bad on some papers. But if you have the right pen and ink, the feathers just the right amount. Do I even have any paper I can use? Jeez. See, if you have the right pen and ink, it kind of looks like ice crystals. Don't ask me what ink this is. I don't know. I didn't write it down. This is why I test all of the papers. Because even if it does feather, you might be able to turn it into something beautiful. Kinda pretty when it feathers out just right. It looks like ice crystals. That's just not cute. That's just blobs. I hate it. So I'm really glad to have really nice fountain pen friendly envelopes for doing Christmas cards. Now I'm only going to mention this 2 more times because I don't want to seem excessive. Who am I kidding? Me? Not excessive? Really? I would have never guessed. Okay, if I could just find my Christmas cards, that would be great. Not going crazy or anything. There they are. I'm going to be giving out Christmas cards. So if you want me to write you a Christmas card, you need to send me your address, either through Facebook or Instagram, so that way I can write it down in my little red book and send you a Christmas card. And none of this, oh, you have my address stuff. If you want a Christmas card, please send me your address. I don't know, maybe you moved, who knows? Maybe I lost your address. I don't know. But I've made over 20 of them now. And I think that they're just really pretty. Oh, some of them and get a little bit of extra schmutz. Yes, and if you look at them, they're all sparkle plenty. They're all just really pretty to look at. So if you want one, send me your address, and I will gladly send you one. All postcards will go out on November the 24th at 8 a.m. Okay, so if you want one of these Christmas cards, send me your address in a private message so I know that you want a Christmas card. And I will try and make it happen. I bought specific stamps, which I'm not going to show you because you'll just have to wait. So yeah, I give these 1.5 thumbs up. Make sure that none of them will come through. This one's trying to. Spiced Apple is trying to, but that's not too bad. Let me see. I gotta check one other thing. How would my address ink? I almost forgot about my address ink. And if you would like to send me a Christmas card, you can send things there, and I will receive them. The address ink is trying to come through. Oh, don't know if you can see that. The address ink is trying to come through, but that's not too terrible. That's pretty normal. Alright, that's excellent. Most excellent. So, I will mention this again. I will mention this again next Monday. No, sorry, next Tuesday. We'll do this on Monday. I will mention this next Monday and next the 13th and the 20th. And then I will probably mention it on the 24th. And then after the 25th, I will not be taking any more Christmas card orders. So, if you want one, get it while they're available. Because they're going fast. Okay. Well, that's all I've got for today. Hi, Will. How are you? All is well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Getting ready for Christmas. I made Christmas cards. If you want one, send me your address in a private message, even if I have it already. Because there I can keep everything all situated. And if anybody wants one of these types of cards, I can make you one of these too, but they're not going to be as fancy as my homemade Christmas cards. I mean, they're only 32-pound copy paper, so they're going to be a little flimsy. So just be aware of that. Yeah. So, My timing is bad, always late. Love your inky artwork. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Well, if you want a Christmas card, send me your address, even if I have it. And I will send you a Christmas card, because I'm only sending out 2 Christmas cards on purpose. Otherwise. One to my brother and one to my sister. If anybody else wants one, they need to message me, because I only got 20 stamps. And that's all I can get right now. So, that's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Go check out these envelopes. That's all I've got. Have a great day, and I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day.